Good morning, y'all. It is Jack the Snack here, and I'm coming at you from Las Vegas today. I took a day off. Took a Saturday to celebrate a birthday for my brother. Out here with a bunch of friends, doing a little bit of drinking, doing a little bit of partying, doing a little bit of gambling. You know, staying safe and staying out of trouble. And so I'm talking today about the biggest part of my portfolio, and I thought it was fitting because I'm here in Las Vegas. If you can see all this stuff behind me, see some hotels, some crazy buildings, and I see a bunch of money, right? People gambling, putting in bills, cashing out. And I think, are casinos profitable? And I'm not, seriously considering that question because I know they're profitable. But if you look around, and we're in the middle of the desert, and yet you have all this infrastructure, all these people here, all this money. And so that leads me to believe, casinos are really profitable. So that leads me to, so we're talking about my cryptocurrency portfolio, my best holds for 2018. And so to get into it, my number one, or not my number one hold, but as of this time on, I think it's January 13th, 2018, the biggest thing in my portfolio as far as USD or value is Wagerr. Wagerr. Wagerr is betting on the blockchain. What they want to do is, they had an ICO, and for Wagerr tokens that are used as to place bets by sending Wagerr to smart addresses with certain odds for certain bets. So you can place bets on football games, NFL games, soccer games, hockey games. If you can play it, you can bet on it. So obviously, there's a lot of money in sports betting, and they estimate as of right now that there are $400 billion wagered every year in illegal bets. Okay, and so what they want to do is they just want to take 1% of 400 billion is $4 billion. Okay, and obviously that's a lot of money. And so the reason why it's my biggest holding is they have a masternode system. They call it their Oracle masternode. There will only be 2,000 masternodes, and it takes 25,000 coins to hold a masternode. As of this writing, I think Wagerr was 89 cents, so that puts you probably in the $19,000 range. At beginning of the ICO, it was 5 cents, and that puts you a little bit over $1,000. So, Jack, why do I want to operate a masternode? What is a masternode? So a masternode helps verify transactions on the blockchain in general, as a general statement to cover all masternodes, and more specifically within the Wagerr network. An Oracle masternode will have a few different options of putting in the data from these matches to verify wins and losses. So there's a few different types. You can manual entry, you can scrape your websites, you can do a little bit of programming so it automatically gets updated, which I'll have to do. It'll be a little bit hard for me, but because I'm not so much on the technical side as far as computer-wise. But so I'm reading a couple articles, and I first heard the word masternode when I first started getting into crypto, and it was a Dash masternode, and the Dash masternode was a big thing because it cost $336,000. But in return, Dash masternodes at that time made so many Dash per day. And at this time, Dash sits over $1,000, which means a Dash masternode costs over $1 million. And I think, okay, I like this. I like the idea. I like having a masternode, passive income. I love it. How much am I really going to make here? So I'm looking in their white paper. I'm looking at a few different articles, and if I can find it, I'll post it in the description below. But they say, to rough estimations, if they have 1% of that $400 billion market, which comes to $4 billion, and with 2,000 masternodes running and assuming a 4% betting fee across the table, you're looking at $40,000 per masternode per year. I mean, I really, really like those numbers. With just those numbers, that's enough for me to just live off those earnings alone. So that is my biggest holding for 2018 as of right now. One of my favorite long-term HODLs, it is Wagerr. So during its ICO, it sold for 5 cents a token all the way up to 10 cents a token, going up by 0.5 cents each round for 10 rounds. And they've been doing a little bit of Facebook PR, and the moment that they announced they had a running or a system ready and to be set to be put online, their price jumped. And so, like I said, they're probably about 85 to probably 95 cents right now, depending on what time you look. But I can really, really see this token going much, much farther. If people have, or the thing that we need to look for as crypto investors is a token or a cryptocurrency needs to have a utility. Not blockchain. Bitcoin has a utility. Litecoin has a utility. Ethereum has a utility. In my opinion, some of these cryptocurrencies that are coming out don't really have a utility. I could be wrong. In my humble opinion, Wagerr does have a utility. I'm here where people are betting millions of dollars a day. Easy. Between the God knows how many casinos and all the sports betting that's going on, millions of dollars a day. No problem. So I think, yeah, it's a great long-term hold. And if people have it's trustless. You'll be able to see how that works. If you're a programmer, you can kind of open up that code and see that there's nothing malicious and you know exactly how it's going to work. And I believe, don't quote me on this, but fees are going to be comparable or equal or comparable or less than your bookie. Plus, you don't have to worry about getting your legs broken. It's a safe, easy way to bet. You buy a Wagerr, you say, I want to bet on this game, generates an address, you send it over. Enough said. You wash your hands, you walk away, and if you win, Oracle Masternodes will verify that you won, and after so many confirmations, you'll be awarded your respective amount of Wagerr. It's really easy for people to use, in my opinion, and once that system goes live, as long as they have enough people using that token, and eventually they will, with good marketing, I'll add, with good marketing, I can really see that price going much, much higher. Far more than $1,000. All right, guys, tell me what you think. Am I wrong? Am I right? Do you guys hold Wagerr? Do you guys know how to buy Wagerr? If you guys want to buy Wagerr, you'll have to download a Waves wallet and get on the Waves decentralized exchange and buy Wagerr with Bitcoin. If you guys don't know how to do that, there are plenty of YouTube guides. Just look that up. So let me know. Are you guys going to buy some? Do you guys have some already? I've been talking with a few people who've been bought through the ICO, and they were laughed at for a few months because there was nothing going on with the project, and they're sitting pretty darn happy right now. So let me know, you guys. Give me a like. Go ahead and like this video. I love it when I get some likes. I love it when you guys talk to me. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think. That's all for today. I'm about to go to bed right now, or perhaps go enjoy a few more slot spins. And hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and be safe out there.